Hey guys, how is everybody doing? This year I had an idea to make a tutorial with friends. So the tutorial would be more interactive. And today I tried to do an unplanned building tutorial video with Spy. Whoa! Well, we actually ended up chilling for almost 3 hours and just have fun like the usual creative collaboration video. Yeah, that definitely I will show in the video, but today, I am also going to show you our design process and behind the scenes moment. And after that, we will jump to the block by block tutorial section. And by the way, guys, I think I made mistakes with the voice settings, so you will hear Spy's voice echoing in the video. But here's the clip of our creative design process.
Let me fix the water because it's bothering me.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Guten
We
Tag.
are we are actually going to make a tutorial. No, actually no. Yeah. Hi, today's episode is a tutorial episode. Wait, my voice is actually weird because I think I got some sore throat like a few days ago. Do you notice that?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, but yeah, we got Spy in here. We're actually in a server, so yeah, we're gonna try to build a mezzanine house. Yay! Are you ready, Spy?
Let's go. Yeah.
I think this land is actually good for making that house. So let's see. I think I want 11 then. 9, 10, 11 probably, perhaps. This is our ground floor plan, right?
Yee.
So I made like 11 and 15 blocks. You can count it as yourself. Okay, there you go. So that's actually like
That's
the
the mezzanine.
yeah, that's the plan. So basically the second floor, I didn't cover it up like as huge as the first one. So this is what we called mezzanine. And I think I want to actually make some kind of like tropical modern style for this one. We can try.
Oh, I don't know how to do that, Levy. You'll have to teach me.
Okay, wait.
we, we 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 could make this. We can leave this like how it is, and when it comes to this side, we can make it like wood and go up, like elevated, like you said.
Okay, that's good.
Yippee! So
I feel like this video is not gonna be like tutorially thingy. We're just doing some creative stuffs, but I
just
explain.
build.
Yeah, just build, but we just explain some stuffs in between. I think for this the ground floor we can actually elevate this like 1 block high. I'm sorry, Spy, for covering it.
Bro. My ground.
Okay, so basically we get like we already have like the floor, and I actually like to make some kind of like the pillars.
There's gonna be a roof here, right?
Yes, let's say the
Ooh.
roof would be like slanted like wait, let's say
And
probably here, and then so this is gonna be
not
like the
fucking
45-degree roof.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Looks like
so
L, but diagonal. No, okay.
some kind of like that. And then, oh, I like the wall.
Okay, I'm really happy with the pergola. It looks very nice. This looks
Okay,
cool.
okay, this is cool. It's like
I
a
mean,
wild, it's like a wild pergola.
yeah. I mean, it's very small, but if it was bigger, it'll look even cooler. But I like the small one like this.
Hmm.
We don't have to make it bigger. Okay. Oh, I like this. This is cool. The big windows like this.
Yeah, I like it.
That's very cool. And you can have like a little little space here, little path that goes towards the garden, and you have the big windows overlooking on the garden.
Yes, I like it.
Nice.
This is nice.
I would just love living here. It's so nice. Look at this. Look at the what we've done, Levi. We did this.
Now that we have seen how me and Spy made the house design, let's begin the tutorial. On side notes, the detailed designs may not end exactly the same as the early one. I'm kinda bad at memorizing the details, so I'm just gonna improv for the tutorial version. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry Spy. Okay, so here's the material palette we're going to use. Of course, you can get creative and change some blocks if you'd like. So we are going to start with the floor plan. But first of all, I need to explain what a mezzanine level is. Many times we want to make a multiple story house. Let's say we want to make a two-story house. If we want to make it easy, we can simply copy our ground floor plan for our second floor and add stairs for access. A mezzanine floor means your second floor only takes half or less than the ground floor area. With polish andesite, make the ground floor 11 blocks wide and 15 blocks length. Then cover the half of the floor with one block layer of jungle planks for the dining area. Then we're going to use jungle planks for our second floor and place it 5 blocks above the ground floor with 11 blocks length and 7 blocks wide. Now we are making the roof shape. Using terracotta blocks, we can start from the top of the pillars and make stair shape from both sides until they meet at the top. Repeat this process on the other side of the house and connect them across. The floor plan right now might be very basic, but over here we can add an extra room for the kitchen. Then I want to make the kitchen roof lower and smaller and a flat pergola roof for the terrace and balcony. Now we can start working on the walls and roofs. For this step, it's okay to use the same solid blocks for now, as we can work on the texture later. In this case, I use snow blocks for the wall base and terracotta for the roof base. We can also place basic flat roof blocks like spruce slabs for now. For the pergola, I like to build it 4 blocks higher from the floor, so it gives a nice and a bit minor roof than the main one. Next, we are going to give textures for the walls and roofs. For the walls, I like to start with calcite from the bottom, and then some walls above, and then some polished diorite and white concrete for some spots on the bottom and top for more accent. Then we're going to trim the bottom part of the roof line and replace them with acacia trapdoors for some details. Texturing the roofs will work similarly as the walls. We can randomly replace terracotta blocks with granite and polished granite variations to give a nice roof tile pattern. Some detail tips: try to use some granite stair variations and strip acacia woods for more subtle roof textures. Okay, the detail is coming along. Now we're going to work on the pergola roof. Spy actually made a really cool diorite and moss block pergola, and I'm going to replicate it here. Take some diorite walls and place them 4 blocks high on the left and right side, but we can actually replace some diorite walls with andesite walls for some texture too. And then more walls for the beams. Then we can fill the pergola with moss blocks as the roof. Also, don't forget to work on the floor texture by adding stairs and stone blocks variation here. Moving on to the next step is detailing. For this part, I'm not going to talk where exactly to make doors and windows, but I'm still going to show you guys how I work on it block by block and talk about the design ideas. I actually like to use jungle door here as it has a warm tone and cute window shapes, while Spy chose dark gray tinted glass pane for the window. A small detail that I really like to use for the ventilation is smooth quartz slab. It's a simple trick as it gives a taller look for the doors too. Above our moss pergola, we designed a big window, which is not gonna be accessible, but it does give a nice view and light from above. I used dark gray tinted glass block for the window and spruce trapdoors for the window's second skin facade. In a real tropical building, this window feature actually helps to reduce the tropical heat while still giving access to a lot of brightness into the interior. For our kitchen, I actually like to make a simple window with ventilation and awning. We designed 2 big windows for this side of the living room, We like to use a combination of glass blocks and panes for the big window, like the right one. Then for the front door right here, we are going to do more or less the same. So we're going to have a double door and a window with ventilations. We're also going to repeat the top window with spruce trapdoors facade. Then on the balcony, we also need a door and window. We can work on the floor details with jungle wood variations and shapes. For this one, I really like to combine stripped jungle logs and planks. And this is also a detailed part I like for the railing. Combining spruce fence and fence gates would give a bit more pattern. Oh, we almost forgot about the dining room window. Since it has an elevated floor, I raised the window one block higher and replaced the bottom blocks with direct walls. You guys can do this in every window, but I personally like this detail only for the dining room. On the back side, Spy made a cool green wall design which I'm also going to try to replicate. We're going to use direct walls for every 2 blocks and stone bricks for the base. Then we're going to use stripped acacia wood and leaves for the green walls. I don't really remember how Spy made the pattern, so I decided just to make a mirrored pattern like this. It's so cool, Spy. It's still cool. It's still your design. Alright, we don't forget the landscape as the essential part of a tropical house. We can start with stone paths. Simply, actually, I recorded Spy's explanation for the path tutorial, so I'm gonna let him explain for this part.
Okay. Now, guys, listen to me. You might be thinking, wow, my tropical house is looking so much better now. But it is not over yet. No. Indeed, we have more stuff to go. As you can see, we don't have a path towards
We
the
don't.
entrance, and that's
Oh.
what we are gonna make. So for that, I'd recommend to go straightforward, because if you make it go wiggly, it will not look very modern. Although it could be very nice if you manage to make it not weird, but it's okay. So first of all, we go with just stone brick, like this. You just go stone brick all the way to the front, as long as you want. It doesn't have to be the same length as me. And then what you want to do is just to scatter a little bit of mossy stone brick. Just scatter it. Don't care about how much. Just place like you can. Good. Now that you've done this, you want to break some part like that. Yes. And you replace it with a moss. Nice, good. And around this moss, you place just a little bit of cobble, mossy cobble. Like that. Good. Boom. And now that this is done, the tuff. You want to have a little bit of tuff. Not too much, just place a few. Because we need that very jungly moss stone vibe. And now that this is done, the cherry on top of the cake, you take some glow lichen and you place it a little bit like that. And boom, there you go. You have a mossy path, a tropical-like path.
Yay! Yeah, I recorded that. That was really nice. Look at that, guys.
I mean, the path is looking very cool. I like it.
Does
To be honest, I
anyone
can
does anyone
kind
want
of
to
waiting.
buy this house already? We're not done yet. I mean, we're not done yet. We can finish it later if someone wants to buy our house. After that, we can add some small ponds with stone variations for the base. First, dig some dirt, probably 2 or 3 blocks deep, and replace them with stones. I like to use the stairs and slab variations as well. And on top of that, we can get some water plants, perhaps lily pads and sugar canes, or more. I also tried to make a canopy tree, a custom one. I'm not really sure what tree it is, probably a fig tree. I just had fun making the leaves touching the house roof. I couldn't imagine how the fallen leaves would get stuck on the roof. Okay, and then here's the plunger bed trick I like to use. So I like to use campfires and extinguish them so it would appear like a nice wooden bed barrier. If the space is big enough, I like to give some empty space to walk into the bed and place some random flowers and tall grass inside. Honestly, custom trees and vegetation really work the best. But if you're lazy enough like me, planting some big trees like jungle and dark oak for the background would work too. Alright, we finished with the landscape, sort of. Now interior time. We are going to start with the living room. I really like to use stairs for making sofas, so I think I'm going to put a sofa here and probably another sofa in there. And then for the sides, we can use some signs right there. And also some tricks. I like to place the stairs from this side so we can have that kind of L-shaped sofa. That is nice. But also another trick is you can use trapdoor like that. And probably we can get some table over there. And then I like to use some composter for indoor plants. Let's see. I think they should do well. Another one on this side. Just gonna put it on the corner. There you go. And then over here we can actually get some table around there. I actually like to use some crafting table or what else do we have? Fletching, smithing, probably cartography table would be good. Oh, it does have like the same dark oak color. Okay, I messed up. It's okay. Wait, this is actually cool. Okay. I see. Aha, yeah, that would be nice. That would be too close, so I guess I'm just gonna put it right like that. And let's see, can we have like some painting? I want a long one, the long painting one. Oh, okay, cool. That is absolutely cool. And then I want some, I think I want some bookshelves. Here's some trick. Um, if you put bookshelf right like that, it looks like the color of the wood is similar to oak. So I like to use some oak slab like this and just put like the smaller bookshelf on the side and probably gonna get some for the top as well. But it's up to you honestly. Or you can use some trapdoors. See, it doesn't actually look that much different, but it actually quite nice, just to add some details. Wait, actually, I think there you go. That is much simpler, and I love it. Let's see, what else can we do at this side? We got like some bookshelves right there. This part is kind of empty. Probably we can get some crafting table in there. Hey, it actually looks cute. But what about cactus? Oh No, actually, cactus is really nice. Okay, I'm gonna go with cactus. I actually imagine like we have some armor stand, for the coat rack or umbrella rack. Yeah, some helmet, I guess that would be nice. I have a feeling that we can actually make some kind of like room divider. Okay, probably this is better. I feel like we can put some painting. No, actually, I want it here. Some bookshelf would work, and then some oak. Can we do it like this? Okay, now moving on to the dining area. I actually like to use. Okay, so jungle stairs. I feel like we can remove that part and we can make stairs right there. Okay, for the stairs, we're gonna start from here and then we just go all the way through up there. And then for the bottom side, I feel like filling this with upside down stairs would be good because it does look kind of better. And then now I want to work on the floor. This is gonna be exciting because I actually like to work on the floor details. So as you can see, we actually place a full jungle slab in here. I want to actually add variations so it doesn't look really flat like from the dining room. So first of all, we're gonna remove this. I want to get the jungle block, the strip one, and then of course another one in here. Then I'm gonna remove this so you guys can see like what we're going to work on for this part. So I like to use this method. So we place slab right there and right there. Then we're gonna place stairs and then another slab like that. So and then if we get work on to this side, we're gonna have a new floor like that. It's looking way more interesting, right? From the bottom. You can see like some beams from down here and then there's just so much detail going on. Then I'm going to remove this and replace it with jungle slab. And of course, we don't forget about this one too. And then for the mezzanine, I feel like for the railings, there's a lot of variations, but I like to use some trapdoors. So place trapdoors right here, and then place another layer of trapdoor up there. Then open the trapdoor, and then I'm going to remove the first one. We can do the same. So place trapdoors down there, and then place another layer of trapdoors on the top. Then remove it, and then we're gonna close this part. So I guess since we actually made details for the mezzanines, I feel like it's good to actually work on the bathroom. So there's a space back here. You can actually go get anything for the head part of beds. Probably we can use some barrels in here, and then some probably another bookshelves or slabs. Yeah, perhaps like that. That would be really cute. And my trick is I like to place oak signs right here because as you can see the color of the oak and the bat is actually similar, so why not make some um part of the bat leg? Is that how you call it? I'm not really sure. But signs, actually it's really cute. And plus guys, if you want, you can actually place some signs right there so there's another dimension for the decorations in there, and probably some in the bookshelves would work as well. Then we're gonna work on the wardrobe. The most similar color for the barrel is actually spruce, so I'm gonna use some spruce trapdoor for the wardrobe. Is that looking good? We can use doors as well if you like. So there's an effect for there's literally a door for the wardrobe like that. And you guys can actually remove this part if you like. Oh, I know. I think we can place some stairs in there. Just kind of give it a nice dimension. Sometimes there's like some hanging, some hanger, some cloth hanger in there. Or probably we can remove that as well. No, actually no. Yeah, some hanger or something else part of the wardrobe. That actually looks good. And then for the lights now. Oh, also, this is a pretty huge bedroom. I feel like there's also space for couch. So there we go. And then we're gonna go get some sign. There you go. And then for lights, I actually like to use here. I really like to use a lantern. Oh, probably some candle would work too. I feel like we can actually store some more bookshelves up here. And then more bookshelves. What could go wrong, right? Oh, that's actually really cute. Yay. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with this. Okay, place more signs. I think that would be really cute for the texture. Wait, if you guys actually want to, you can make some kind of like old chandelier like this. Okay, now we're going to work on the kitchen. I think I want to have some patterns for the floor, so I'm gonna go get strip jungle log. Just gonna follow the pattern for the mezzanine floor. Probably we should move the stairs right here. Okay, and we're gonna do that in here too. Okay, that's looking cool. Probably one more, even though in the mezzanine we don't do that. Oh, that's looking cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it. For this part, I want to have the table. No, that would be too close. I want to place it right here. And then place some chairs. It's gonna look like a bit too close to the kitchen, but that's all right. We're gonna need some lights. Okay, place some arm seat right there, like that and like that. I think that would look cute. And or I think we can place it upside down so we don't have the door side at the top. Okay, let's go here. Okay, that is actually looking very cool. Now we're gonna place some signs and some flower pot like that, and then place some lanterns for some lights. Okay, here's another trick. If you place some sepicles like two or three, it does look like a dining mug. Is that how you call it? Yeah. Some dining cups. And probably some pressure plate would work too. That will look a bit too light, but it's okay. Still looks cute. And if you want to, you can actually place some trapdoors at the back side. Or if you don't want to, actually, you can just remove them. I personally don't really like to have some tall chairs, so it's gonna remove them and replace the signs. Oh, okay. I forgot. We should place some trapdoors too, just in case. Now for this part, I don't want to remove the bottom part because it kind of actually gives a cute motif right there. And we're gonna do it again for this part. It gets a bit too dark down here. We could try to make some chandelier. Perhaps somewhere in here. You can actually place some fence right there from the wall. If you like to give some, hanging lamps from the walls, that would be really cool. And then the last part would be the kitchen. Okay, I personally like to use some cobblestone and andesite for no, this is the infested. I want this cobblestone and then some andesite and also the stairs variation and then barrels. Don't forget the signs. I prefer smoker than furnace, honestly. And then some fireplace. No, campfire. I would like to place the stove near the kitchen, but first of all, I'm gonna put some fireplace in there so there's like a smoke effect. And then we can use some cobblestones, some stairs like that. Okay, here's another trick. If you like to have some vegetables in the kitchen, you can actually get some dirt and plant some carrots in there. So as in like you're having some fresh vegetables available in the kitchen. And then we're gonna go get some barrels for the cabinetry. And then probably I'm gonna place some more. Then place some lanterns for lights. And I think we're gonna need some window in here. Oh, it's gonna be like the small one. It's okay. Okay, we can place some more cipicles or maybe some candles. That would be really cute. Then item frame. Oh yeah, item frame. Then some. You don't forget about the kitchen decoration right there, right? Yes, that is really cute. Yay! For the interior, it's done now. Yay! Okay, so that's it for today's tutorial, guys. If you like it or you have any comment or any suggestions or even questions, just put it in the comment section below and I will see you in the next one. And in the meantime, enjoy the final tour with the shaders. So, bye bye. See you in the next one.